guys, and welcome back. This week we're doing a teardown video on an interesting switch that came to my attention a bit ago, TTC MT switches, which are a type of membrane clickbar switches with discrete units. The switches are obviously a cost-saving measure, but are surprisingly complicated for how cheap they are. Clearly the contacts must be one of the most expensive bits of a switch, because other than them using external membrane contacts, the switch is no less intricate than a normal contact switch, arguably more so even. They don't employ rubber domes for the design, and as such aren't really what most people would call a mecha membrane, although that's really a rather loose term to begin with anyway. In any case, I'll get to how they feel and perform in the actual review, which is coming out later. Ironically, they consist of more parts than an actual Cherry MX Blue switch, which have 7 parts. These have 8, although some are non-removable, hence why you can't see them. So even without counting the sensing assembly, which is just a membrane sheet, so it doesn't really count, it still has more parts than a real Cherry switch. Although admittedly Cherry is pretty low on the parts count. Alps have 10, and the most complicated ones I've shown so far are microswitch switches at 21. In any case, this is what they look like in operation. When pressed, the pusher comes out of a hole in the bottom, which presses on the membranes, closing a circuit and registering a key press. The reason they put a pusher in with a separate spring is to provide for over travel. That way, the keyboard actuates before bottoming out. The clicker element is a clickbar, which is a well-known but relative newcomer to the mechanical keyboard scene. It was originally designed to be a clicker compatible with low-profile switches, such as the Cal Choc switch, but the idea caught on so well that they were quickly offered in various full-height designs too, most notably in various box switch designs. Overall, the switch has 8 parts like I mentioned, an upper and lower housing, a return spring, a click bar, a plunger, lower plunger, pusher and a pusher spring, making it a kind of medium intricate switch. That's it for this video guys, thank you for watching and see you again for this weekend's review video.